Yeah, I'm in Gotham City in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is day 95 of Swayze not receiving his silver play button. But before we get into the video, let me introduce you people to my new and reoccurring best friends. Now first up, you already know it's the bro, Holy Cigarettes, and he says, this is for Thanksgiving. Thanks, Brody. I hope you and your family are enjoying the holidays. Next up is I Just Want Some Money, and he says, YTK, my Mount Rushmore is Sugar Hill Keem, Use G's, Be Love, and 22 G's. That's a decent Mount Rushmore. I'm not gonna complain. As long as I see Sugar Hill Keem up there, what more can you ask for? But next up is Ron Capilot, and he says, stop the Beth and bring back Manhunt. Word. These people really need to stop the Beth, bro. They bogged out. And last but not least is my brother from another mother. You already know, Alex. And he says, sometimes you gotta get away from the towns. You're absolutely right, Alex. You're absolutely right. I'm working on that now. But seriously, it's not bad to get away every now and then. But thank you to all of you people who donate and contribute to the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Fund. But let's get right into it because I ain't about to waste no more time. Now, just when I thought things were getting a little more calm in Gotham City, it looks like I was wrong, guys. Because time and time again, we ask ourselves, how do we reach these kids? But sometimes we forget about these females, which leads me to the topic of this video, and I believe they call it a murder B.
Why they talking like I don't put on? I see me up and I always perform. And they pop, and they blow. Copping the rest of the shit I don't roll. I'm about to go stupid. I've been bugging before I was really out here making music. I see me out, I'ma lose it. Fuck all of this and go pick up a gun and go use it. That's how I operate there, go blast him. Now they gain this, now they gain that. Fuck, now they should've took a bus. Never like it clutching on a gun.
Now a lot has been going on since this girl hit the scene. For example, first time I seen her was on Chloe's Instagram. And no, before we continue, let me just say this. Chloe Vision is a visionary. One of the top cinematographers in the towns. That's what you call them, right? Cinematographers? Cause Chloe ain't just some camera guy, nigga. What Chloe is doing is art, and that's a fact. But I digress. Now, when I first seen her, I immediately prepared myself to get back under the bed because I am totally tired of this nonsense at this point and scared. But she was doing crazy numbers, and that was her first video that she ever dropped. And I said to myself, who is this emo chick screaming like Tekashi talking hot on these songs about Naughty, and where did she come from? So at this point, I started to do some research. And this is what I came across. Now it looks like she has some affiliation with DOA and C Blue and all them other niggas, as you can see when she was on live with Christopher Blue and Nazi BK.
Yo, murder,
This
this
is
is
where you
you.
gonna drink baby oil.
What?
This is you, murder, when I catch you.
Yo, cuz, you
What
alright?
does that mean, bro?
You don't know what that means?
I'm a baby Doonies.
Riveting footage. Now after that, it seems like she started to go back and forth with Block Work. Cause at one point they were cool and she was even in a music video with him. But I guess after that unfortunate situation with Nadi Osama, she started smoking on him. And even though Block Work ain't really cool with them Sugar Hill niggas at the moment, he's still riding for Nadi and basically is not jacking that smoking on him shit. Which I could respect. But I guess this incident raised a few eyebrows amongst the drill rap audience. Because then people started to question, where is Murda B from? How is she jacking Big D but was just in a video with Blockwork a few months ago. And that's when I started to do some more research. And this is what I found, an interview with P Films, where he questioned her affiliation with DOA and where exactly she had come from.
When you and Blockwork was cool, how did that separation, how did y'all separate? Like,
well, I seen a comment of him talking about Seahawk, and I just unfollowed him. Simple. I don't condone nobody smoking on Seahawk, nobody smoking on J-Rip. Feel me? If I'm chilling on the Sev, like, I should just pick a side. Feel me? So Blockwork is not really like a friendship that like I really care about.
You know, you speak about befriending people from Sev's side. What made you decide to do that?
Should I say it?
Absolutely.
Telling me to go say it? So I had a little eye on the Sev, and then, feel me, I got closer to everybody on that block.
Wait, hold on for a second. So
now after I did, excuse me, after P Films did that interview with Murda B, not many answers were provided on exactly where she's from. And she kind of seemed to dodge around the question, so I decided to take it upon myself to do some journalistic research and find out where Murda B is from once and for all. So I basically put up in her DMs and I said, hey, Mrs. Murda B, do you mind telling me where you're from? The people will love to know. And she's basically from Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, she's from the Bean Town. And shout out to you guys out there in Boston that's listening to me. I appreciate y'all. Whether you have it, people. Yes, the B in Murda B most likely stands for Boston, and I'm almost positive that she had a Celtics jersey on under that Essentials hoodie. But I'm gonna end it off with saying this. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Yes, I know. Or y'all like, come on, Swayze. You the main one that be saying they ain't even from the towns. And you're right. You're right. But you gotta understand, I've came to the realization that it doesn't even fucking matter. Most of the people not from the towns, your favorite bloggers, that nigga who was in my goddamn DMs like a disgruntled baby mother who I blew her back out by mistake last time I went and picked up the kids, so now she feeling all special and thinks she could talk out the side of her neck to me. Yeah, that nigga that be talking to himself in my messages, he probably not even from the towns. So does it really even matter? Majority of the fans are not from the towns. Nigga 21 Savage is from the UK. Does anything matter anymore? I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go take a nap, but pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.
Why these niggas try like they got a hit? Wasn't ready, I wasn't on shit. I catch me up, make him do a flip. Headshot, then we got a dip. Like, gun around my hip. Smoking dead niggas out the zip. I die so young, I empty out the clip. We gon' burn in the ops, leave him on the strip. Like, yes, I fuck with the ass. Bullets hit him, rip it through his chest. Say he's smoking who, nigga, go get left. Talking on the bro, gonna meet your death. Like